Right, hello everyone. Good evening, and I hope you are having an excellent Wednesday wherever you are. So we are here. Hi, Alicia. Hello, John. Hello, Gren, and hello, Bakju. So we have our second very fast war, and I'll be glad to see the back of this. We're fighting against TNT. So that's Dead Men Tell No Tales. They have 80 flags remaining with 3,000 coins, and we are quite far ahead. So as long as we don't have a horror show to finish, we should be good. They're running all purple tanks, which is obviously the meta anyway, with lots and lots of L3Ks, but also coupled with some non-L3K tanks. So we're going to hop right in. We've got a nice big clean against Jimla, and then Deluxe as well with his kill hair tank, which we obviously will have some spare teams to take him down with, because even with my deep roster I don't have enough consistent teams to beat up 6 L3K tanks consistently without rolling the dice. So okay, let's go hop in and beat up Jimla. I'm just going to be flipping and looking at some of my teams here. What I want to do is to go 3-1-1 as we did last time. We've got Gazelle, Drake, and Gretel. Pop her here, and then we will have 2 safety valves as well in L3K, and the other one I'm going to bring is Hansel, Unemblem Hansel. So let's go for it. Hello, Kaylin. Good evening. So pretty standard here. We have got a BK there as protection. We have got quite a few mana blockers plus a blinder. Once L3K is down, the next main target will be LB, so we don't get all revives. Hello Bella, good evening. Right, so let's hop in. The genius with a donut. Okay, let's see. Let's look at our board carefully. So we have got 2 green matches, although that would be 1, 2, 5 tiles going into L3K. We have the yellow dragon going into lake. What else can we do? We can make the red match into BK. That will bring the yellow up, and that will combo into yellow green, and that will take Freaky down. Is that a good option? I think so. Let's go for that. There was a miscalculation there. Right, what are we going to do here? Okay, so I think right here the best move is to do purple into blue and hope for green to come up. Because I'm very hesitant to make the red-yellow match into lake, because she's going to heal off. So yeah, we nearly got away with that, but didn't. Okay, no matter. So we're going to lock BK, and then we are going to finish off Freaky with tiles. And how many turns do we have left on thing? Okay, so let's ghost this up here. Target here. Okay, everyone has been mindless, so let's do this into LB first, because we need to recharge up Hansel, just in case we need him. Give everyone a hand drop. Hi Tiggy, you alright? Hi Mark. Boom. Yep. So we got away with that despite my bad play. But I think the other thing as well is that I had enough safety mechanism built into this team. So even though like I was hit by Alfrike, I had lots of outs there that I could go for. Okay. So next team we're going to go for Deluxe. So let's see what team do I want to bring. I have got a team with Lepiota, Lady of the Lake, or I can bring a team with Garnet and Gravemaker with Frick, Eve and Francine. So the problem with that team is that it doesn't have enough healers. So I'm going to go with Boots, Marjana, Asla, Lepiota and Lady of the Lake for this team. Boots, Marjana, where's my costume Asla? Where is he? There he is. Then I want to bring Lepiota and Lake. So I've got a bit of nice combo with Boots as well. I've got Lepiota S and out towards BK if he goes off, and then obviously I've got Lake for mana control as well if I need to. And there's enough firepower with Asla and Marjana to take down. Hi Heidi, Mother North, and obviously I've got Lepiota as well as a safety valve mechanism if I need to boot her out. Let's go for it. Okay, all right. So we can safely make 3 green into kill hair. That will bring up the reds. and that will give me 2 red matches, 1 into kill hare, 1 into black knight. We can make the yellows into kill hare, but that will charge up even quicker. So this green match here, so that will move the bunch of reds, then I can make the red across, and I can make the red into BK if I need to. Only downside is BK will very likely charge up early. Let's do this. Okay, it's a good thing that lake can heal us. We do this 3 reds here. Then there's 3 reds here. Boot summons another sword token. Go here into Black Knight. And this Asla will hit like a truck. And yep. No, we don't need to target Mononov because we can make a purple dragon, and that will take her down. So let's boot this lady out of the way and take down Mono there. Yep. Then we have to deal with annoying Raphael, which we're going to shoot and pew at. Pew! And we are going to boot him out as well. Okay. We've got this under lock now. So let's lake up. Let's also boots up. That would give us lots of swords and have total control here. So we know that their team is never go off ever again. Great, perfect. That's nice 2-0. Moving on. Okay, we're just waiting for DT to hopefully take down some bromance, and then we will be able to farm for some L3K tanks after this. In the meantime, I'm just going to put recruits on auto farm. So I have been, having a lot of thought about very fast wars. It's still a bit of a crapshoot, but I do think that part of the reason it is a crapshoot is because people have been using suboptimal teams, and they're not building the teams right. I do watch a lot of videos online in various groups, and I do think that 3-1-1 is the way to go. You can go 2-2-1 if you want, but the main core strategy is that you need to have safety valve mechanisms to allow you to have a fighting chance if you have a bad starting board. The other trap that I see a lot of people make is that is there a Titan as well? Okay, we will hit the Titan as well. Is that the people are very drawn into diamonds and cascades, and in a normal hit, in war hit, making an onboard diamond your first move and cascading from that is fantastic. Well, most of the time, unless you have a really unlucky cascade, you kill off Bera, she mana cuts your team, and then Frigg and Odin fires and kills your team. But it's a rare occurrence, and so in most cases, in 99% of cases, when you do a normal war hit, it is right to go ahead and make that diamond. But conversely, in very fast wars, it's almost always wrong to make the diamond. what you need to do is be looking to make single moves with no cascade. And I know sometimes you get unlucky and cascades do happen, and you know that is where the crapshoot is. But for the majority of time, you want to be making controlled moves. So and at the same time counting tiles as well when you make the moves, assuming they have a mana 11 troop or higher, which they all should do at this level. You want to be counting tiles to see when the heroes are going to go off, and controlling number of tiles that goes into. That's a nice epic hero token. What Titan do we have? We have Poopy Ice Hammer Dragon. How many poons do we have there? Okay, alright, let's pop some poons there as well. I'm such an... Okay, alright, fine. That's my Green Titan team. I've got both Fog and Evelyn. So you look for 6 tiles to charge your heroes, and there's basically when Nana yesterday asked me for some advice on how to do these very fast war hits. I say first of all, you do if you go 3-1-1, you look for, do you have first of all, are you going yellow? If you're going yellow, do you have 5 or 6 tiles, depending on the strength of your team and emblems, that is directly facing L3K? If you do, you make those moves and you take L3K down, and that will charge your team off, and that's an easy YOLO win, because you'll be able, your 3 stack should have enough firepower to snipe at least the mono and take the other side, that one side down, and you have plenty of ghosting space, and there should not be any reason to lose. If you are not running a yellow stack, then the next question you ask is, in your 3 stack, do you have 6 tiles which will be able to charge your heavy stack without firing L3K off? And if the answer is yes, you make those moves, and you kill L3K and hopefully another hero. But if you don't have moves, then you have the 2 safety valve mechanisms, ideally some mana control or some silence, whatever you choose. Peters, you know, that even at, if you are you don't have all the big key heroes, you should have the 4 stars to be able to help you do that. And that's what you're looking for, and you're basically trying to stop L3K from firing and then completely ruining your team, because the minute she fires, she generates mindless, and that basically generates so much tempo which wrecks your team, because by the time you recover, she's ready to fire again, so you then get into this L3K lock. Yes, obviously I am referring to at this level of war where everyone has very heavily stacked troops. Obviously, if you're lower level, then it's a bit different. Stupid lag from that underworld tile. That's a nice 100k hit. Let's see. Is anyone able to take that clean on Broman, please? I'm gonna go continue hitting the Titan while we wait. Thanks, KU. Drive safely, Alicia. It's not that important. I can take the clean if no one is able to. Yeah. That's a nice decent hit, and that has got me to be loot and 2 hits, so that's perfect. No more hitting for this Titan. Safer flags. You don't necessarily have to take a L3K team to clean the revivers. This team is actually not set up very well either. You can see there's a corner lady of the late there, rather than her being, flanked to maximize the amount of swords that she's going to bring out. To be honest, this team, if once you're able to snipe down Heimdall, and as long as you bring a Dispeller for Black Knight, you should be okay. But I agree, it does require you to have a think about how you go about with your war hits, rather than making you use your previous preset teams. And there are just some heroes that you would normally use, which is not going to be as effective. Gravemaker is pretty bad in this format. Garnet's okay, in normal war she's S tier hero. In this war she is still good, but she's no longer that crazy powerhouse that she is. I revived everyone, including Freya, with his 20% revive. That's absolutely brutal. Yeah. No. Let's just go or put this on some auto farm, and then we'll continue having a chat while we wait for that clean. Yeah, it is difficult. And I have tried looking at some people's rosters and helping them create some of 3K killing teams. And the other thing is that playing in very fast war is really weird. It, like, you just go against all your normal instincts of how you would normally play. With not making diamonds and trying not to cascade, which obviously is the course, tenets of how you normally play. I always ask myself, can I make a diamond on color diamond? And if you can, you go ahead and do that. And it's just something that is not you don't do much these days. Anyway, let's put waffle cam on. I don't even know how to put waffle cam on. Face cam. Oh well. Nope, I don't know how to put waffle cam on, so you just have to spend another day watching this fried egg and waffle there. It's alright, DT. It happens. We all get bad boards anyway. And we're just waiting on Tiggy. He'll probably end up timing out. I'm just gonna go get a drink while we wait. Alright, let's see how his alright, Tiggy's done the reset. Okay, so we are good to go again. Right, we're going to go hunt some L3K teams there. Let's see. So I have got a team with Lord Loki, which I'm going to use against this guy. Lord Loki, and we're going to bring a Proteus in there as well. And so that's our two safety net mechanisms. So we've got Norns, we have got Poseidon, wherever you may be. Where are you, Poseidon? There we are. And then the other one I was going to bring is Professor Lidenbrock. I'm not sure if I do need Linden, given that this team is fairly defensive, so what I'm going to do is sub her out and bring another hitter as well, and I will bring a Melosi here just because it can counter Krampus as well. So yeah, let's go with this team. So we've got a mana block and Proteus. We've got a flexi hero in Lord Loki, which will initially copy L3K and stop her, and then later on we can copy Lady of the Lake and still manage to stunt the opponent as well. Let's go for this. Alright, so do we have all the yellows facing into L3K? Answer is no. We do have two purples, one into Krampus, one into Lake, and that's good enough for me. That will lock the team down for a couple of turns. Alternatively, we can make yellow into mother north, but I want to preserve the yellows if possible here. Okay, and now that is perfect. So we can lock her down, and then we can just go bonkers now. Right, so we are able to copy lake there. So the main danger now is going to be mother north. So we are going to fire literally everything at her, and it doesn't matter. So lake is still locked there. It's perfect. So we're going to copy lake, and then we're going to pop this. Even better. So it doesn't matter what happens now. We're going to copy lake again. We are going to poison this side. We're going to kill Krampus here. Pew 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 pew. We're going to copy late for the third time. We're just going to sort them to death now. Okay, great. That was a nice one shot there. And that's what I mean by that. So even though I had the yellow tiles there, like it was not facing L3K, so I couldn't tile damage and kill her. So but thankfully I had my safety valve mechanism in Proteus, and that's why even at if you don't have emblems, you should just bring Proteus along. And the other day, Lava, when she was doing her hits, she brought a 370 Hell, and that just goes to show how important mana control is for this format. Okay, right, let's have a look. The reason I was farming 12-9 was it was just the one random stage I was farming. I didn't want a farm stage where I had to worry about at the same time. I didn't want a farm stage which ended too quickly, so that's why I farmed 12-9. I normally don't farm 12-9, just FYI. I just chose that for random reasons. Okay, so we have got some powerful teams coming out. We've got like teams with Mickey and Hell and more L3Ks coming along, so we're going to hunt for more freaky big keys. Right, so I want to go ahead and hit Quathong. So we're going to bring Vivica for this hit. This, and we're going to bring, where is my white baby rabbit, and then we're going to bring a freaky, and we're going to bring a Mickey. Where's my Mickey? There we are. I've got two Mickeys. Yeah, I farmed 7-4 just to fill up chests. Hi Q, you're right. We're halfway through. So we've got a counter for Krampus if he goes off. We have got 3 yellows for a 3k. We've got 2 counters for a 3k, and the main target after that is Mother North. Let's go. Okay, so do we have yellows into our 3k? No. Do we have yellows? No. We have 1 purple match, and then not much else. We can move green up, but that will cascade the red, which is dangerous. But we can move the red across first, and set up the other purple. But again, that would charge our 3k off. So let's make this purple move here first, and let's see where we go from there. Okay, all right. So again, well, John, I was bringing 4-star mana controls. My Hansa was not emblem either. So let's move this again, this blue into Vivica. She's kind of a bit of a tile dump there. Okay, perfect. We managed to get lucky there with a cascade. So the only danger here is if Vivica mana shields, and then we are a bit screwed there. So let's go for that first, and let's just hope we don't get busted. Okay, we don't. And that should be that basically. So make moves, make moves, make moves, make moves. How many turns do we have? We have 3 more turns, so that's ample time. This Mickey buff has been awesome. Okay, so shoot you here. She doesn't quite die, but we have our 3k here that would finish the job, hopefully. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, right. So Asla will likely go off, and that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's just make this red move here first, because we can. So Krampus is definitely going to go off. Again, that's not so much a problem. And our heroes are all... Hi Karen, you're right. Because my heroes are all in good health. So let's dispel. Heal, and let's peel him. That's got rid of. Again, I don't want to make the diamond because that's going to hit Asla. Let's throw 1,000,000 cubes at him. If he doesn't die, we can peel him to death. Okay. There we go. That's our third L3K team that we've hunted down today. And let's go for more, because we like hunting L3K teams down. Hi Pesto. Next L3K team, we've got Odin, Thor, Hel, and Mickey. Okay, so that's a pretty full powered team as well. So let's just hunt a full powered L3K team. Oh. They all seem the same. I don't want to hunt Jimler because I've already pewed him already. So let's go for... I don't know. Who should I go for? Let's just go for Charlie. Do I want to go for Charlie? Nah, let's go for Elder. They're all the same. Okay. So, where's my Hel? So, Hel, no emblems. Where's my other Mickey? Sorry, that's the problem when you have a big roster. Other Mickey. And then what are we using with this team? We're using Linden, Odin, and Thor. Let's use the fatter Linden. Thor and Odin. Okay, so we have got a nice healer, and we have got 2 mana blockers there. So they have got quite a few defense downs, and they've got LB on both wings. So that's why we need all these blockers. We have Ranveer. Alright. Maybe we'll bring Ranveer as well. Okay, so we don't have yellows into L3K once again. We have got some purples lying around. We have got some blues lying around as well. So let's see what is the best move we can make. So the move I don't want to make is the one highlighted, which is 3 purples into a 3K. That's just the worst move we can make. We can make the 3 purples up with the yellow into L3K, Vivica, and LB, and then that will bring the other purple up, and then we can make the 3 purples into L3K after that. So that'd be 5 tiles into L3K, and we can mana control her. The only downside is if we get an unlucky cascade, but if we get an unlucky cascade, we get an unlucky cascade. Okay, so no unlucky cascade. Perfect. Right, so who do we want to mana block here? Here, right in the middle, because then we can make the green move, and that will be able to get the silence up for Mickey. Okay. It's perfect. Okay, now we want to silence this side. So Vivica is going to go off. She's going to heal, but she is not. She's going to defense down us as well, and cleanse us. So what can we do? Let's pop the blue diamond here, because we are actually pretty safe here at the moment. Let's throw some toothpicks. To hit you here. Then we're still, how many turns of silence do we have? Still, we've got 3 more turns as well, so that's fine. That kills off this side. Okay, and we have got this team under lock now. Great. Let's pop the red diamond here first. Throw more toothpicks. So here I want to kill Linden, because I will be able to ghost the 3 blue. So we can refresh this, ghost this up, Get Mickey charged up again. Refresh Linden, and at this point this is just academic now, so we're going to lock him down, make the blue tiles, pew pew pew. Yeah, let's lock you down. Pew. I like hunting all these L3 tanks. Perfect. So we have gone 4-0 against L3K, and we have got one last team, which is a non-L3K team, which we're going to run, which is Frick, Eve, Francine, Garnett, and someone. It doesn't matter really, because I can run any team now. So we have got the we can choose either to hit some bearers or some whatever, but I'm not hunting any more L3Ks. Right, let's just go for this guy. Let's bring a baby Merlin as well. Yeah, Mickey's great. That's why I maxed 2 of him. Grens, if you don't know, I at one point I had like something like 7 Mickeys, and I fed the rest away. All right, he's got a big cock there, and yeah. Anyway, let's just do it. It doesn't matter. I'm happy. I've managed to kill all these L3 tanks. That's all that matters to me. Right, so yellow tile moves, so this one here, move that blue up. What else can I do? I can make the purple into Loki, and hope that refreshes into something. There's not many moves to make. The red move down there is awful. Let's just see what we get here. Okay, what do we want to do here? We can mind control LB, throw some blue tiles into him. Is that really my only move, that green into Heimdall? Hate this. Okay, well, if that's the only move, that's the only move. heal up. I'm so not happy with this. This is just so bad. Like literally, it's just giving me single moves each time. Whee! Yes. Okay. That's good. We went, well, a virtual 6-0, although the one of them was a heavy clean on Jimla. But I'll take that. The key thing was we managed to farm quite a few L3K tanks, and obviously I'm quite happy now with the new teams that I've made, which has increased my consistency. But anyway, that was great. I had a good war, and I'm pretty pleased with the results. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me on this Wednesday. I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday wherever you are. I will be back this weekend on Sunday, probably 3 to 4 p.m. GMT, where we will do some wars, which will, I think, be Undead Horde, which is great. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining us for our stream. Take care and have a good night. Kill me down, but it's you.